Hello, everybody. This is Michael Dawson. You know, I'm the Regional Director and District Manager for D3. And what we're doing is just trying to keep up with new and innovative ways to connect the team as we move into the 21st century. You know, technology is very present, even in the workplace these days. And so what we want to do is bring content that keeps our team engaged and also to connect one another. So the way this D3 page is set up is not for, not necessarily all work items, but more or less to create a personal side, also share some best practices, just some funny things that we may see along the way. Like someone saw a dealership called Swag Autos. I thought that was really classy. Also, if you wanted to share a pic with your family or a birthday or event that's in your office, this is a great way to do it. So what I wanted to do first, though, is bring you a segment that I'm going to probably do maybe once a week, maybe twice a week, I'm not sure, however often I'm able to, but a segment called Latte and Loans. We're in the auto loan business, right? So that's where me and a person in the group we'll have a candid conversation, and we'll base it around a couple of lattes or whatever the drink of your choice is, and we'll just get to know that person. I have with me today a person that is overly qualified for this position, and she'll tell you about this in a few, but Tina Hollowell, she's the Assistant Branch Manager for Branch 52 in Morrow. She's been very successful. She's a dedicated team worker and team member, and so we're just going to kind of talk a little bit with Tina. So hi, Tina.
Hi, Mike.
Well, welcome to Latte and Loans.
Thank you for having me here.
Yeah, and so you graciously got thrusted into this
The guinea pig.
yeah, so but it kind of worked out because you were like overly qualified for this.
Well, I wouldn't say overly qualified since that was 20 plus years ago.
Yeah, but share about with your experience
So
on
when I was
being on film.
When I was in 5th grade, I anchored the news for my elementary school. Yeah.
Wow, how about that?
Long time ago.
Yeah, so obviously, thank God that didn't foray into Live 5 News, right?
Yeah, really. You guys could be seeing me on Channel 2.
But she's here with us now, and she's, regardless, I'm sure she would have been a high producer over there, but she's a high producer for us, and thank goodness for that. So, just to kind of let the folks know, how long have you been with Nicholas?
It was 5 years this month, September.
Man, how about that? 5 years, huh?
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure you've seen some things in 5 years.
I've seen some things in the long time I've been here.
Exactly.
We're doing this.
All right. So, let's just talk about a little bit about that, during your 5 years. What are some of the daily rituals that you have, or some of the best practices that you could share with some of the team members?
As far as my day-to-day routine.
Yeah. Let's break up your day-to-day routine. Well, let's start with what time do you get here in the mornings?
A lot earlier than I'm going to admit.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
usually.
y'all hear that? But go ahead, tell everybody.
Usually before 8. Which
Before 8, guys.
There's a couple of you that are aware of that because you're there too.
Right.
I know who you are, guys.
Yep. Okay. Yeah.
And I run the reports for the branch, put everybody's stuff on everybody's desk so that they have it ready for when they get in.
And do you usually use that time kind of to like clear your mind and get ready for the day?
Have a little quiet time and get myself prepared and in the right mind frame to be able to go at the day and tackle everything I need to do.
And that works well for you?
It does.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so that's probably one of the best practices. What you would say that's kind of helped you along the way is just kind of getting in early, be prepared for the day.
Yeah, it helps me.
Right.
It may not help everybody else.
Yeah.
But that's what works for me.
I think it would help everybody else. But and so just a little bit outside of work. What are some of the things that you like to do outside of work?
Well, mostly I'm a homebody.
Okay. Yeah.
Hang out at the house or go out to my in-laws or my parents.
Right.
Chill with family.
I got you. A little barbecue or.
Yeah. Birthday parties because I got a lot of nieces and nephews.
Oh man, so that hurts your pockets, right?
My gosh, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know, it all goes to them.
Yeah.
Okay. And so, Do you have any kids?
I have 2 little girls.
All right.
Yeah.
And how old are they?
My oldest is 12, my youngest is 7.
Wow, man, so only 6 more years before she's off to college, huh? Okay. Well, enjoy those moments while you can.
She's already talking about wanting a car.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Well, you're in the car business, so that may help.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
I got a lot of friends.
Okay. Well, just one final thing. I certainly appreciate you, stopping by. I guess you were at work anyway.
Yeah, I was here, might as well kill some time.
Right, kill some time anyway. But one thing that I think we, kind of talked about, and sometimes everyone knows that it's tough out there right now. Loans is definitely not the Nicholas that it was when you joined.
There's been a lot of changes.
Mm-hmm. And it's tough out there. I mean, when getting to 10 deals back in when you joined in 2013 was, if you produced 10 deals, you were like bottom of the barrel.
Right.
Now, if you get 10 deals, it's like...
That's a good month.
Yeah, that's a good month.
Yeah.
And we can agree to that. So, other than, and we all know that stuff, but other than a paycheck, what do you think that keeps you coming every single day, even through the frustration and sometimes, when it feels like you're not being successful? Now, that's another segment which I'll describe what success looks like, but when it feels like you're not successful, what keeps you coming to work?
Other than the paycheck, just the people in this office, like in this district. But,
I agree.
this office, we're like family.
Yeah.
We cut up with each other, we joke with each other, we throw paper clips at each other because
Right.
it's fun.
Yeah.
It's like family.
Yeah, and that also helps for your work environment, right?
It truly does.
Yeah.
Because if it's a hostile environment and you don't like the people you're around, you're not going to stay.
No, exactly. And I think I read a post that says that people don't necessarily go to work; they come to a place where they are, especially moving to a day and age where it's not like our parents' work where they grind it out in a mill or in the military or something like that. They want to enjoy their work environment, and so that I totally agree with what you're saying.
Yeah.
Well, listen, thank you for joining us today, and I hope that this wasn't too cumbersome or too boring.
Well, you avoided the off subject. So.
Oh, right. Oh, so I didn't get those first questions approved, right?
Oh, no.
You wouldn't have answered those?
I wouldn't have. We have something called the Fifth Amendment.
Right. It's okay, you can utilize that at any time.
Yeah.
All right. Well, listen, we're signing off. You can reach Tina by email, or she'll be on the Facebook group. But if you ever see her and just want to drop her an email and say hi, she's great, has good knowledge. So I encourage everybody, that's the whole goal of this, to reach out to your neighbor, reach out to your fellow team member, and let's get connected. But I will tune in next time, and have a good day, good week, good month. I have to find a sign off.
Good luck.
That is my sign off. Good luck, everybody.